Been a wee while now, but it's time to dust off Ground Branch and take a look at how this pre-release game is progressing. I've had a wee peek at the latest build of the game, and I'm not exactly sure what's added since the last time I played, but I'm not trawling through the backlog of dev blogs. I'd rather just jump into the game and see what's what. Before I do that though, let's have a quick look at my character's primary firearm setup. I'm still pretty enamoured with the HK 418 CQB carbine, as I'm avoiding any longer barreled models or DRMs. The reason for this is that, from my point of view, using longer range rifles and scopes turns the game into something of a shooting gallery, devoid of the excitement of close-in engagements. I don't mean I'll completely ignore long range shots, just that I'll think twice about them and try to keep to medium and close-in engagements. Okay, without any further ado, let's get on to the actual playthrough. Okay, so off we go. Right, let's just try out this scope first of all. I've changed my scope, so we've got this tandem magnifier. That seems to be a lot more intuitive than what I've been using before. Now my strategy here is I want to clear the east of the airfield first. So I'm going to have to do some medium pot shots at any of these characters that are in the terminal building ahead of me. Oh, lucky shot there. They keep dodging back and forth within these windows, so let's see what I can actually get here. Oh, someone's taking a shot at me. Who sees me? Oh, flash in the window there. So they can definitely see me from the windows of the terminal. I'll have to clear this out to try and get a foothold before I can move on. Oh. I can't see him again, he's dodged back in. He's up at that window there, but he must be right in the corner. Now I do have a suppressor on here, so I'm hoping I don't draw all the bots towards me. If I can just get rid of this guy, I can move forward. If he doesn't get me first. I don't want to spend too long having a bit of a shootout here, because I have a funny feeling they might try and flank me. So let's see what I can see from another angle. I think the trick here is to try and keep up the momentum and keep moving. Not stay in one place too long. Someone see me, and that was close as well. I think that was behind me. That's good. That's actually very good. I think that's a bit of an improvement over the bots, the AI in the previous games. These guys seem to be coming towards you a lot better than before. That's good. I do have the bot set to experienced, by the way. Well, that guy, I wonder if that was that guy in that window, because I'm not coming under fire anymore. He seems to have moved. Again, that's cool, so that means if they see you, they will... if they see you and spot you, it looks like they will try and come towards you or try and flank you. That's quite good, this little magnifier. As I say, I'm just using my... I don't know if I mentioned this, but hang on, someone see me. Actually, I don't like this, that shouting out of contact. Can't believe I missed him. I missed him again. Oh! Panic. I'm gonna have to shift. Yep. They now all know I'm here. That's quite cool. I think that has improved. That AI has improved since the previous versions of the game I've played. What was I saying? Something about the scopes. Yeah, I've changed from my ACOG to this tandem magnifier setup, and I've got the switch set to my middle mouse button, and that's very quick and intuitive. I'm using a lot more automatic than I have done in the past, but I'm not going completely mental. I forgot to switch off the enemy kill indicator. There's something else I was going to say though. Something about the bots. Ah, yes, I know. That shout out when they actually see you. It's a bit of a giveaway to you, the player, that someone has actually seen you. Oh yeah, and plus it's in English for some strange reason. I presume these are kind of like Middle Eastern terrorists, perhaps. So why are they shouting out contact in English? Just a small nuddy niggle there. I do like this hollow sight. I've forgotten the name of this type of sight. I've actually had this particular version on my airsoft rifle, and I've forgotten what it's called. Is that footsteps? Look at that, someone's left a fag in the ashtray there, burning. That's quite cool. No, that's the flag waving. It's not footsteps. It's a bit disconcerting. Alright, let's just have a wee peek out to see what I can see. Ooh, long range shot. I said I wouldn't do this, and that's quite cool because I think it shows the kind of limits of my carbine in range. Plus I was shooting. Plus I was shooting into the sun there, but that looks to be about the limit of my carbine's range. Just up to the 747. So that's like a third of the playing area, I guess. Maybe a quarter of it. Oh, lots of them. Now, already my plan for this I was just about to say, already my plan that I had has gone out the window. What do they say about plans not surviving first contact with the enemy? So my little strategy here. Now you see, if I had a long range rifle I would have had a crack at them on the other side of the field, but this is precisely what I'm not doing with my CQB gun. I can get him, I think. I'm getting better at controlling my automatic fire. I'd still prefer something with a 3-round burst. I must have a look into that, see what else they've got in the inventory at the moment. They might have added some new guns as well. Let's see what we've got in the terminal building here. I think I mentioned I've got a suppressor on, so I'm hoping I'm not drawing too many of them towards my position. Right, it's the terminal cleared. Now I can either go north towards the oil dump, which is up there, or south towards the hangar, which is down there. Try the hangar first of all. Sorry if I keep going quiet here, but I'm not a very good multitasker. Yeah, I can't remember the name of this hollow sight, but it'll come to me. But I had the exact same model on my airsoft gun. Right, well, I'm seeing closed doors on that hangar there. Oh no, there's an open one. Oh, contact. Someone's seen me. Yeah. No use trying to fight out with him. It's right on the range of my CQB here. I'll shift to semi-auto and see if I can plink him, but he's disappeared. Where's he gone? I'm sure he was going to come towards me. Where has he gone? Oh, this is unnerving. Are we sort of circling each other around this truck? Oh dear. You know what's going to happen? He's going to jump out at me. Oh no, there he is. Oh, in the doorway. Well, that nearly got me killed.
Contact!
Oh, that was another one in there, wasn't it? Damn. Where's he gone again?
Contact!
Oh, I've got myself in a bad position here.
Contact!
Try moving back maybe, and can I get to the left without that other guy over at the plane seeing me? That's the question. Right, I've got him down. Can I see that guy over? Oh no, where's he disappeared to? He can obviously see me. Oh, there he is. Oh, he actually moved back, I think, there. Oh, okay. Very good, very good. I'm a bit rusty though. Right. So back to the plan. Let's see if I can clear this hangar. And hopefully I haven't drawn any more patrols towards me. Okay, my first entry. I've forgotten all my keys now. I know it's telling me a hint there, but I might have reassigned my key. No, I haven't. Oh, it's got dark. Why am I whispering? I always do this. Is there someone in that back corner? No. Nope, clear. That's those two tangos I took down from outside. Right. Doesn't appear to be anybody coming towards me. Okay, so let's have a rethink about my plan. Now, looking at the map, I think I spotted an easy way of going from one side of the field to another. There's kind of a sandbank here at the end of the runway, which can I get across here? Run, 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 come on. Now the sandbank gives you a bit of cover, so you can transition from one side, the eastern side of the airfield, to the western side of the airfield. I'm sure I saw some patrols over there earlier on, but I don't see them now. Now that's the oil dump at the north end of the east side of the airfield. Yep, there's someone there. Okay, right, I'm going to try something stupid here that I said I wouldn't do. I'm going to try a long range shot just to... No. This is stupid. It's just a bit of an experiment, really. Trouble is, I'm probably drawing patrols towards me. Nope, can't get him at that range, so that is my extreme. Oh, this guy across there. But I haven't got their attention. Yeah, there's a few guys on the western side of the airfield. I'm going to stick to my plan. I'm going to go back and clear that oil dump, get that guy that was taking the pot shot at. So obviously, there you go. That's the extreme range of my carbine. I think actually one of the disconcerting things about this map, I haven't played this map before, this is kind of, I don't think it's a new map, but I think it's been put back into the rotation. I haven't played this one before. And one of the disconcerting things I'm finding about it is the lack of an atmospheric sound. What do you call it? You know, just general environmental sounds. Clip him. Yes. Yeah, there's no sort of like, surely there should be some wind in the trees or a breeze or rustling of foliage in the breeze or things like that, or some distant sounds. But there's nothing. It's like it's very unnerving, and it's not giving me that sense of immersion that I'm actually looking for. Oh, hang on. Semi-auto, got it. I should have gone at semi-auto first of all. Not tried automatic at that range. That's kind of like the edge of my medium range. Yeah, to go back to what I was saying, I'm getting a oh, hang on. No, I think that was that guy who was having a pot shot earlier on, who's right at the extreme range of my carbine. So I'll just check around here. And I think this is the extreme edge of the map on the north end. So once I've cleared this oil dump, that's the eastern side of the map cleared. Plus I think I've cleared some of the guys that were in the middle of the map, near the plane itself on the ground. I don't really think it can progress further than that. And I really do not want to try and cross the airfield at this point. That's really, yeah, that's where the map ends on that side. I don't want to try and cross the map here because that's a lot of open ground. And yeah, there's guys patrolling up and down there. They'd catch me straight away. So it looks like that southern sandbank is the best way to transition from the east side of the map to the west side of the map. Now that looks like a cargo. Entry. That looks like the door on the starboard side of the plane there, so I can probably get access via that. Yeah, and there's patrols going up and down the side, that side of the map. So no, I'm not going to try and get across here, but having said that, I've cleared all the guys that are in the middle of the map, I think. Nah, that's just asking for it, isn't it? Running across there in the open. in daylight. They'd spot me straight away. I'm not going to try a shot at this range, that's just ridiculous with this rifle. Okay, so I wonder if it's worth just going for it now. Now I've cleared those guys in the middle. I wonder if it's worth actually going for the plane now. Normally what I would have done was gone over to that western side and cleared all those guys on that side of the airfield, so that I've cleared all the periphery and then move on to the plane. But I think I might actually go for it, you know, because I've cleared these guys just below the plane. As long as those guys over there just don't see me, if I keep some stuff in between me and them, and with a bit of luck, I don't know what kind of range the AI has for spotting you. Now if I wait for them just to move back and have those stairs in between me and them, and then go for the stairs. Yep. Well, we might as well get the hard part over. I could take him, I guess, but then I don't want to alert those guys there. And I risk alerting the guys inside the plane as well, so let's leave those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay, let's go for the entry then, shall we? And this is the tricky bit. That's the guy I took out earlier on. Now, I have had one more go at this, so I think I'm pretty familiar with the layout of the inside. That's a stairway that goes down to the lower level. I was a bit disappointed that you can't get all the way up to the cabin though. This, aye. Yeah. Well, they know I'm here. But the thing is, where are they? It's another stairwell that goes downstairs. I can hear footsteps. Are they going to come up behind me? I really want to clear the top end of the plane, but are they going to come upstairs after me now? You hear that? Jeez. Well, maybe hiding in the head. Right, I've managed to make it to the back of the plane. I'm not going for that. That's death on a stick, that one, isn't it? No, I'm going to go back up to the front end of the aircraft and go downstairs from there. Just got this horrible feeling that they might have come upstairs after me there. Right. See, I can hear footsteps again, but they sound like they're on this floor. But they're not. They're obviously still downstairs. So I know there's guys downstairs. That is really disconcerting. That sounds not coming from where I think they actually are. Now they're obviously down here. going to be a bit of a tricky entry here because see both ways, can't they? Carefully does it.
Cut!
Up. Now at this point, this is where I thought I was going to be using my flashbangs, but no more movement. Yeah, I'm going to switch to my flashbangs, I think. Because this looks particularly nasty. Look. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Oh, just one. Last room. Ah, got ya. And that will be the starboard side cargo ramp. And there's the guys on the western side of the... Ah, yeah, that's it. Right to the back of the plane now. That's the ladders. So unless they've gone upstairs, I think that's the plane cleared. Now, can I see these guys? Now, I should be within range to actually pick these guys off now. Okay. The other guys disappeared. There was 4 of them I counted earlier. There he is, standing there having to piss up against the wall. Got ya. Yeah, lovely. Smash, I'm quite pleased with that. Well, thanks very much for watching, and there's a little bit more information about this particular playthrough over on my blog at www.milgeek.co.uk. Cheers guys.